previous video I made a few minutes ago, and I was talking about why art won't go away. I was talking about one of the factors that's been talked about, particularly by Ramachandran, is this relationship between producing certain kinds of artifacts and the body's inherited responses to environmental stimuli, which in the past has kept us alive and given us, improved our reproductive success. And now certain art objects, let's say, kind of superstimulate those processes, superstimulate those responses that we have. So we experience this great kind of, actually pleasure is the right word, I'll say pleasure right now, we experience this great pleasure in the presence of certain kinds of stimuli, because it's our body rewarding us for recognizing a feature in the world which we're supposed to recognize. In the previous video I referred to that as beauty. But of course there's other things we should recognize in the world, not just the beautiful things. Beautiful things should positively aid our survival and positively aid our reproductive success. At least according to this set of ideas that's the case. But we should also be able to recognize things which are dangerous. We should have a natural attraction for predators and dangerous situations and situations which threaten our potential for reproduction. These are the things which should scare us, and which our body should be kind of rewarding us for recognizing. It wouldn't do us any good at all to only recognize beautiful things or to only be stimulated positively. We would have to develop the kind of recognitions which come into play before aversive behaviors are engaged in. So you have to recognize the tiger before you can run away from it. So recognizing a tiger is a really useful thing to be able to do. And again, this is something Ramachandran talks about. And I guess is also part of this, at least according to Ramachandran, this is also part of that faculty that when it's overstimulated leads to aesthetic responses. Those aesthetic responses therefore aren't just the result of something akin to beauty. They might also be something akin to fear or awe or danger, those kinds of responses. So we shouldn't expect our art always to be beautiful. We should expect it to be to cause problems actually for us. We should expect it to be slightly disturbing at times and slightly awe-inspiring at times. And we should feel that disturbance and we should feel that awe from the relatively safe remove of artistic distancing. It should be part of the aesthetic response every bit as much as the beauty that you find in landscapes and symmetry and beautiful bodies and so on.